Hello and welcome to the news. First up, we have a new Ultima. The Ultima GTR and Can-Am have been pensioned off and replaced with the Ultima Evo. And it looks, well, basically it looks a bit like a Group C racer of the mid-80s. It's probably faster by all accounts. They can be built in kit form. They're all Chevy LS powered, and you can have power outputs from 355 horsepower, which in a vehicle weighing less than a tonne is healthy.
It's a healthy amount, yeah.
Healthy. If that's not quite manly enough for you, you can go all the way up to 1,060 horsepower,
Wow.
which is adequate, I think.
I think you'd probably most aptly describe it as bat crazy. But, yeah.
They have released some stats. Assuming you can stop the wheel spinning, you can get it to 62 in apparently 2.3 seconds. That will take some self-control on the clutch. Perhaps more pertinently, 0 to 100 miles per hour, not 100 kilometers per hour, 4.9, and 0 to 150 miles per hour in 8.9 seconds.
By all accounts, it's really rather quick. I mean, I'd quite like to see this versus some of the current crop of hypercars.
Yeah,
I mean, they've all gone for the high-tech, hybrid technology, whereas this is just good old-fashioned, huge amount of power, lightweight car, yeehaw.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to have a go with that sometime soon. Moving on, we have started a new regular feature on the PH homepage called Guilty Pleasures. Our man Matt wrote the first one, and his guilty pleasure was the Citroen DS5. Do you have any?
I've actually got several. Yeah, I've got a weird thing for Skoda Yetis.
Right.
I really like them.
Okay.
Another Citroen as well that we had in not that long ago, Citroen Cactus.
Yeah.
It's kind of that, I quite like that kind of lifestyle, utilitarian, use it for everything kind of car.
Yeah.
And it is a guilty pleasure, I admit that, but...
French cars seem to be figuring quite highly on these guilty pleasures,
Yeah,
don't
that's
they?
a good point, yeah.
Strangely enough.
What about you, Eddie?
This one will get me laughed off PistonHeads, I am sure. I quite like Mercedes SLKs.
Anyway, moving on.
No, really, I do. The first generation one's all right. The second generation was a 350 manual. Okay, it's not a Boxster, but I think it's actually quite a handsome car.
Okay.
I'll be handing in my badge and my gun on the way out.
If you'd like to apply for Dan's job, just email at any time you like, and we'll see what we can do.
And that is the news.